Okay, so the next item that we're going to take a look at, we've looked at transmission lines. Now we're going to take a look at transformers. And to do that, we're going to go to the Auburn station. And we're going to take a look at one of the transformers at Auburn. This is the Auburn 500 to 230 Transformer 1. So again, if I right-click on my transformer, it will bring up and select device info. It will bring up pretty much everything I never knew I wanted to know about this particular transformer. So again, you'll have a whole boatload of values. Probably the biggest thing out of here is knowing exactly what the rated limit is for a particular component, particularly transmission lines and transformers. You'll want to know exactly how close you are to your limits. Transformers can be a little harder to see. Probably the most useful bit of information from this table is going to be what the exact value of the rated MVA limit. Transformers in particular can be kind of hard to see because there are no visual indicators. Unlike transmission lines, which have the pie charts or the line flow arrows, you can very easily see how close they are to being overloaded. Transformers are a little trickier. So if you just use the right click and device info, this will tell you exactly how far you are from your rated limit. I can see that this transformer is just over halfway loaded. So that's good information to know. If I left click, so if I just operationally, or give my transformer an operational click, this will allow me to adjust the tap positions. So in this instance, this transformer has both a high side and a low side tap, and there is no automatic control for this one. So anytime I want to adjust the tap position, I'm doing that manually. So to do that, you just simply click up or down. I'll see that tap position change here. Now nothing is actually going to happen until I hit OK or apply. The difference between OK and apply is OK will implement the change but close out the window, whereas apply will implement the change but leave the window open. So you see, as soon as I hit that, it initially reverted to its original value, but then came back to the value that I set it to. And so that is how you work a manual tap changer. Okay, so if we want to check out an example where there is an automatic tap changer, we'll go back to our Spokane station, and I'm going to just click on Transformer 3, and we can see that here I have first of all, I only have a low side tap, so it's controlling this 12 kV bus to maintain it. I can see here my auto control is enabled, and it's going to regulate the voltage between 11 and 14 kV. So one thing to remember, it's good to know which transformers have their automatic control enabled. If for some reason I wanted to disable that, I can simply uncheck, and if I hit apply, now it won't regulate automatically. I'll have to keep an eye on that manually. When you're in a restoration instance, for example, that's one of the recommended practices, is to take all of your transformers out of automatic control until the system is back in its normal state.